What you gonna do when Underland 76 runs wild on you, brother?
Wow. Anyway, I'm looking at my achievements on Kick. I like how they do this, right? So you can keep track of where you are and everything. Once you achieve affiliate status, your subscriptions will be enabled via your new revenue page. Anyway, build my community. Reach a total of 75 followers. I've got 8 out of 75. So that's pretty good. It's going steady. Hang with my community. Stream for a total of 5 hours. So far I've got 2.65 out of 5 hours. So that's not bad. I've only had 2 streams so far. So that's pretty good. But anyway, the real reason that I'm here today is because I want to talk about Susan's cat. If you don't know, you haven't been paying attention to my comments section, Susan is one of my biggest followers. You know, she's always commenting. She's been there since the beginning, or close to the beginning anyway. So basically her comments are like, you know, I pay attention to those comments plus a few others. Well, I pay attention to all comments, but most of all, you know, yeah. So anyway, you know, I consider her a friend. She's a friend of mine on Facebook as well. So let's see here. 3 weeks ago is when she lost her cat. She says here, I lost the kitty about 3 days ago. We let them out in the morning after they eat, and she didn't come back yet. My guy thinks a dog got her, but I hope not. Maybe she's just out for a while. I am thinking, but I don't know. If you have any thoughts on it, you can share them. Her mom is looking for her too during the day, but so far nothing. They were so close too. It feels sad. It feels sad right now. I might be able to turn that into a topic for my next video. Stay tuned. I hope she comes back soon. And then my next video was about the missing cats. Or are you missing a pet? Here's what to do, right? I did that video. And then she said, I did try on Neighborhood Watch, but no response there. I got mad at him for saying that a dog ate her, but that is always his theory if they don't show up. It's going on, well, of course. I mean, your first instinct is something bad happened to the cat, right? So, of course, you know, that makes sense. But to say that a dog ate her, that's a bit too much. So it's going on the 4th day now, so I don't know. We don't have any pictures of her, but maybe I'll check out Pet Find. She was spayed, so she can't get pregnant at least. I just hope she comes back. I will let you know. Thanks for your advice and help. And yes, I remember when you lost your cat. Yeah. And I hope you find your cat, and I'll be waiting and praying she returns safely. Thank you. I hope it is soon, but so far nothing. The problem is she always was wanting to go outside, so we let her out, but she always came back until the other day. It is hard to know what to do, but her sister just goes out for a bathroom and she comes right back, and I told him not to mention a dog getting her. I don't know if she found a new home or if she will return, but I keep looking and praying too, and it is nice to be able to talk to you about it. You are like a brother. See, she thinks of me as family, so that's cool. I like that. You know, it's close bond between your viewers and yourself. You know, it always helps. Always helps when you're trying to build your channel too, because they can help doing that. I put her out there on Nextdoor, but no one has said anything about her. They either have her and are keeping quiet, or no one has seen her. I'm beginning to give up on her coming back. I will keep looking, but so far nothing. Don't give up. She's out there somewhere, probably scared. Yeah. And when we lost Lola way back, yeah, she was scared. She was scared. She was even scared to come back. That's how bad that was. So here we go. 2 weeks ago, I had a suggestion that maybe a mad neighbor might have trapped her and transported my kitty off somewhere else. Now I don't know what to think. If whoever did would come forward and say if they did and where they took her. I don't know. That's the latest of what I have. Huh. Sounds like the plot to a movie. LOL. It does, actually, you know. The missing cat. Anyway, still 2 weeks. Still no kitty yet. I'm not sure about her. I put her on the next door thing, so I put her out there. One lady found a cat, but it wasn't mine. But she asked since it was gray and white. Anyway, sure you could write about her if you want. That would be cool. I guess, yeah, I told her I wanted to write a story about it. Kind of, yeah. I mean, it would be neat. I guess I'll have to live without her, but I really miss her. She liked to be in the kitchen with me when I was cooking. She looked at everything. It was so cute. I miss that part now. I keep praying and hoping, but so far nothing. Anyway, glad you are doing good, and those drinks should be good for you. Yeah, the Glucerna and Ensure, yeah, those are good. Those are helping a lot. I still haven't taken one today, but I will after I'm done this. Oh, and speaking of, I did weigh myself this morning, and I can remember it. I just want to make sure I can remember it. I was 126.2, so 126.2 pounds. Wow. Keep on doing everything and it should help. I hope. Seems you may be gaining weight now. I am actually, because last week I was 122. This week I'm 126. So there you go. I gained 4 pounds in 1 week. Anyway. That is why you are interesting. I think because you are always making a point. That should be interesting to see. I'm glad you... Still, my kitty has not come home. I'm thinking something happened to her, but I keep looking. She has no idea where she is. My kitty, she was 2 years old when she disappeared. She was all gray with white feet. She was spayed and couldn't have kids, but that is all the detail that I have for her. Huh. She was born in our kitchen cabinet of all places. Their mom picked that place out herself to have her kids in. They were so much fun when they were little. She had one kid in the box that died somehow too, and that was sad. I think she crushed him when she was giving birth. Guess we should have checked on her more, but she was busy giving birth. But we did our best that day. But that was all the detail I have for you. And if you don't mind turning the volume down on your introduction again, it's a little loud. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, when Lola had her kittens, she put them in the bottom of a dresser. Like the dresser, the drawers were taken out of the dresser, and she put them in the bottom there. Yeah, like where the bottom drawers were. I'm glad you're playing games again. Oh, that was that Fortnite thing. 13 days ago. trying to get over this anxiety that I have, and oh wait, that's different. That's not about the kitty, that's about her jury duty. Okay. Okay, here we go. 12 days ago. Still no kitty yet, but I keep looking. But this morning I finally felt better than I did for the last month or two. I need to get better for my jury duty. Yeah. Oh, here's another good commenter that I like reading comments from. Dandelions. She, yeah. I used to be friends with her on Facebook, but she removed me for some reason. Maybe because I changed my name on there? I don't know. But anyway, let's see here. Wish you could leave the... And still no kitty has come home. That was 8 days ago. Oh, she got another cat dilemma. Oh no. Another cat dilemma. Our boy cat got into a cat fight somewhere and his back leg is hurt. He took him to the vet last night and he has to return for a while for laser treatments, I think. So you can say a prayer for him. He has to stay inside, which he doesn't like, but I hope soon he can be back to normal. But still, my other kitty hasn't returned home. They had to shave his leg and do some stuff. Don't know exactly what. Maybe, you know what? I'm thinking maybe the boy cat got into a fight with the dog that ate the girl cat. Just a thought. I don't know. Now our boy cat feels closer to us because we took him for medicine and help. They sure understand things. You probably got something interesting. Try again next time. Cats are usually grateful to humans that help them. And that is true. That is very true. You know, if you do something nice for a cat, they'll never forget that. You know, they're like elephants that way. What? I thought I turned that off. Right. I turned it off while I was streaming. Turned it back on later. Let's see here. 4 days ago. It's a court thing. I went to my court thing. Wasn't feeling that good, so the lady exempted me. I think she had no right to do that, but we had to drive an hour to get there and home for nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. And she was afraid that they wouldn't let her get out of it. Well, she got out of it, but the problem is she had to drive. Yeah, wasted gas money for nothing. You know, they should have reimbursed her for that. That's crazy. This is scary. I got a comment 3 days ago saying, "I'm coming over." I'm like, coming over where? That's kind of, yeah. Your new intro is too long. Whatever. That's that Universal Underland 76 thing. I like it. I think it's cool. Anyway, I'm following that, so that number is me. Oh yeah, she was my first. Susan was my first follower on Kick, so I got to be grateful to her for that. Yeah. You can talk about my missing cat. Oh yeah, that was 15 hours ago. Alright, so yeah. So that is the saga of Susan's missing cat. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that little video, little pieces of information that you probably could have lived your entire life not knowing. I don't know. I thought it was. I think the whole thing is interesting. Anything involving pets is interesting. To me, anyway. I mean, I'm a pet lover, but I'm really bad at taking care of pets. You know, unless I'm with somebody else that has the pets, I won't get any for myself. That's just the way I am. But, you know, like if I go over to somebody's place and they have pets, that's great. I love that. You know, like you go and you play with them, whatever, and then you go home. You know, it's like having grandkids. You know, you get to play with them once in a while, but you don't have to live with them. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go because that was it. That was basically all I wanted to talk about today was the whole Susan's cat thing. And hopefully she gets her back or some kind of something, you know. Or at least she can find out what happened to the cat. You know, I mean, I know the big joke is about the dog eating it and everything, but honestly, I don't think dogs would actually eat cats. Although, when I had a dog, I bought a big bag of cat food, or a big bag of dog food for the dog, and one of the first ingredients was ground up cat parts. So you never know. You never know. I mean, either maybe that's why people think the dogs eat cats, or maybe the ground up cat parts makes dogs hate cats. But I don't think they would actually purposely eat them, like as an actual cat. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't even know if if that ground up cat part thing on the ingredients list was a joke or not, but I do remember reading that. And that's just bad. It's bad. That's wrong. Very, very wrong. Once I saw that, no. I looked for a different brand of dog food for that dog because I was not going to feed him anything like that. No. No. Then I had to get rid of the cat, or I had to get rid of the dog, and he ended up being killed by porcupines. He got porcupine quills in his forehead, and they couldn't get them out in time, and yeah. So I miss him. I miss him. He was only about 1 or 2 years old when he died, so yeah, he was just a little pup. But anyway, I'm going to go before I start crying, and that's not good. You don't want to see a grown man cry. Ever. I'll be back tomorrow.